All right, we got the blog post for Friday. We're going to go over a lot of stuff. We're going to talk about the events for next week. We're going to talk about free stuff. And there's a new poll that you're going to want to do every day. We're going to talk about the blog post. We're also going to talk quite a bit about Thanos. And we're also going to talk about the missing Gladiator events. Let's start off with Stormwatch, brought to us by Updog and Brotherhood of the Storm. So Battle and Arena, this is the weekend Arena Warriors event. They've been running this several weeks in a row, so I feel like this is an event that we've had for a couple weeks. So it happens on Saturday, Sunday, more of the same. Then starting on the 26th, we got Battle and War, earn allied supply orbs. That's for the Cosmic Domination Alliance-wide event starting on the 26th. Earn alliance credits on the 27th. It's a normal 10,000 gold daily donation will max out this milestone. And then lastly, there's a Power Core event starting on the 27th that's tied with Battling in War. Battle with Annihilators, characters in war, and spend Power Cores for the Old Enemies event starting on the 27th. So if you're inclined to core for Thanos, maybe you want to wait. We'll have to see. I don't know how that plays out. Also, a lot of discussion on Thanos ISO counterattack assist, which is the consideration if you want to use Striker. Heal block for 2 turns and 2 bleed for 1 turn. Reduce speed bar by 5%. Leads me to be... So I gotta say there's 3 possible options, and I've already tried 2 of them. So in his team outside of Arena, taking advantage of this speed bar, probably Striker. So I'm gonna throw you for a loop right here. In Arena, if you're using like the 3 Annihilators and let's say somebody that needs to be Striker like Apocalypse or Mephisto, then maybe you want Thanos to be a Raider. I'm trying Skirmisher. And the reason why I'm trying Skirmisher is when he drops below 50% or when he does his ultimate, he lowers the cooldowns, but I'm finding that it's getting resisted. So I just switched it to Skirmisher because like when he does his ultimate, in theory, he's supposed to lower all the cooldowns by 5. And whether I win or lose in the match, sometimes it's determined by how many of those get dropped. So I've got a 3-3 Thanos. So it's not like I'm running like a 1 diamond Thanos or anything like that. It's a 3-3 Thanos. Now there's some interesting offers, and they are these offers where they're daisy changed. Web exclusive daisy chained offers include, and the pricing is $75, $100, $100, $100. So the total cost here for a 1 diamond endgame Thanos is $375 US. Free bonus stuff, and this is a vote that is going on for the next 5 days. It's already happened for 2 days. MarvelStrikeForce.com/en/fan-voting. And you can vote for whoever you think is going to win the tournament. And I believe you're getting like 75 energy and 75 power cores. Bonus stuff is bonus stuff. So when you go to collect your daily milestones and free claims on the web, pop into the poll and do that as well. This is leading into Thursday's Envoy tournament. This is going to be a thing, for the new season. So the new room rules should be announced, and no later than this time, right? And Dorky Dad won the last tournament, and so I'm expecting there to be a Dorky Dad room rules, just like the one before was Duelim, and we have room 6, which is Duelim's Destruction, which is kind of cool. So check that out. Typically, during the tournament, there are 3 codes. And so they incentivize people to watch. And then during the tournament, they give more redeem codes. And there's bonus stuff to get the community involved. So now we've arrived at the blog post. And we're just going to go over this. Let me zoom in a little bit. Make it bigger. Weekend Warriors, Arena Warriors. That's going to be on Saturday and Sunday. The 26th. Battle Alliance War with Annihilators. So not on defense. You're going to be on offense. Okay, we'll see how many points, how that works out. Earn illumination orbs from Shattered Dimension node rewards. Now, later in this post, they're going to talk about a future blog post for Shattered Dimension node rewards, and spin power core. So we'll circle back to this a little bit further down. Old grudges earn alliance credits. Cosmic domination battle and alliance war collect allied supply 6 orb fragments. Nightcrawler bricks. Ares battle pass, which is going on. And then on the 30th, evil for good, quick rumble, masters of evil. All right, so this has been something that's been terrible, where there was this massive compression of Crucible, and very few number of people are getting the maximized rewards. It was a huge problem. I'm really surprised that it took this long to fix. Like, I feel like they've been trying to fix this for like 3 seasons now. Starting with season 10, we'll be significantly reducing the number of times where you set your tribunal rating each year. The number of points you earn for winning will change based on your tribunal rating. So if you're below 1100, you'll get more points than your opponent loses. If you're between 1100 and 1900, essentially, on winning, you'll earn the same number of points your opponent loses. And then once you get above 1900, you're going to be penalized. You're not going to get as many points. So it's going to keep you from jumping up. On winning, you'll earn less points than your opponent's loses. And then above 27 on winning, you'll earn at least 1 point. Yeah. Anyways, I have more information on season 10 of Cosmic Crucible, upcoming blog, so be on the lookout. Again, I believe that information will have to be made available on or before the tournament on Thursday. Friday free claim, fine. So this is where we're going to talk about that Shattered Dimension. Annihilator initiative events. Old enemies earn radioactive treats and Crimson Scale gear pieces as you battle in this intense event. Make sure you dive into the Shattered Dimension, because you'll earn major progress and help propel you up the old enemies leaderboard. You'll find in-game Thanos diamonds to balance power in arena at your favor. And then this is something that hopefully we get this information sooner than later. Keep your eyes open for more details about Shattered Dimension in a future blog. And I'm going to talk about this now because I think that this is the most popular post that I saw on Reddit. I saw at least 4 posts out of the 10 to 15 that I looked at today. So this is definitely the hot topic right now. So does this game just not have free-to-play character releases anymore? No Gladiator blog, no Orca Seaver. Are the devs trying to drive away most of their player base? And so what this is talking about is that historically there is offers go on sale, and then there's an event that starts. And then, so that's been tracked here by Steven Restolin, Void Knight Gwenham. You can see that the amount of time is usually 10, 6, 13, 12, 8 days. Well, Hank Pym was long. It's already been well over 25 days for Gladiator. This is not good. And so I just want to tell you that there's a couple issues, not only this obvious one right here, but there's other issues that the community is not aware of. And there was a conference call this morning with some of the envoys, and this was the hot topic. And I'm under the impression that some things are being changed. I don't know. We'll have to see how it plays out. At the end of the day, it's their decision, but just want to say that I feel like there was some positive progress made in that call today, specifically around this issue and one other issue that the community's not familiar with right now. So we'll keep moving down. How to score points, battle an alliance war with annihilators, earn illumination awards. So this is all the events. We're going to skip through all of the events. I don't think there's anything else here in the blog post. I just want to scroll down the bottom to see if I forgot something. No, there you go. I think that's it for today. Raid store. Okay, so this is already in game. They just cleaned up the raid store, and they also cleaned up the red star area. It's a lot easier. Odin is now in the game, and so are the websites. The stats on the website. So I plugged in 7-7. I don't know if they're going to release a 7-7. 3 diamonds, right? I only put 0 diamonds here, but just a 7-7. Look at the health on this guy. 11.3 million, 1.13 million. I don't know what the availability of red stars is going to be. Typically, They do 7 yellow, 5 red. Like when they did like Super Scroll initial release, something like that. So he's still going to be a million power with almost 10.2 health. And then if I go like full 3 diamond, look at this, 1.3 million, 13.5 million health. Anyways, bonkers stats. All right, they introduced a new event. You probably already did the event and got the rewards. Now you can save the last reward because it has a 7-day login streak token, which you can save just in case, you know, you go camping and for 3 days and you have no internet reception. Hint, hint, Squid Princess. You could get your 7-day login streak back. And so this is going to be something that's available once every 30 days. And if you don't collect the last milestone, which has that login streak token, then you could use it to have some flexibility, you know, and rather than this being, you know, log in every day. And then the penalty is pretty severe if you don't log in for a day. I've logged in every day since as long as I've been playing, you know, over 2,000 days in a row, but I don't think that's a realistic plan, right? So anyways, that is a new feature they think is in the good. Is Orcus going to be shut down by Kestrel? Yes. I just gonna give potentially yes. I feel like Orcus, let's say in Alliance War, we'll have to test it and we'll have to find out. Probably will be more leaning towards being an offensive team, because if Orcus is on defense, there's going to be some problems created with Kestrel, because the team largely is based around the number of sentinels that are being summoned and the speed that is boosted by Nimrod's passive based on the number of sentinels. So this might in fact be a thing. My best guess is that Orcus will be more of an offensive team, let's say in Crucible or in Alliance War. Can we get Lady Deathstrike to the War Store? Yeah. A Crucible store is pretty congested. There's a lot of really good characters. Nightcrawler and Black Knight, and then they just put Penny in there, and now Lady Deathstrike's there. The Crucible store is just a little bit much right now. Thanos orbs worse than Gore orbs. My goodness. Based on the odds, Thanos Annihilator orbs are substantially worse than the Gore Annihilator orbs. Gladiator orbs had a 25% chance for Gladiator shards, with the rest being for Silver Surfer. I like that. Even if it was an accident, I still like it. Gore orbs had an 18% chance for Gladiator, 27% chance for Gore, which brought Silver Surfer to a 55% chance, right? So, you know, the Gladiator orbs is 75% Silver Surfer. Now it's 55. The new Thanos game orbs has Silver Surfer back up to 75%, while Gladiator is so on and so on. So what they're saying is that the Gore orbs are better. There's less garbage, which is Silver Surfer. I'm just making the assumption that most people have a 7 yellow Silver Surfer. And so not only does Thanos in-game have the lowest possible chance for his own orb of any of the 3, the drops for the other 2 new Annihilators are severely nerfed. If I could trade, I would much rather keep receiving Gore orbs from the arena, considering the farmability of Silver Surfer. How many of us already have it 7 stars? Yes, I think a large number of people do. And the large number of drops he already got in the previous orbs. Short version, Thanos orbs have dropped statistics in line with the beginning of the Annihilator release, not the end. These new arena orb drops are a large nerf to most players, and I did submit this post to the developers for comment. We talked about the Gladiator event, not good. And then lastly, QOL request, make milestone screen reminder, a last scrolled position. Campaign screen already does this, so it shouldn't be too difficult to code in. Save a tremendous amount of time. We didn't need to re-scroll every time we claim milestones. Yeah, there's just too many milestones. I mean, that's a real cluttered screen. Let me know what you think in the comment section. The thing that is on my mind the most is this issue. And this issue here with the Gladiator. This is not a good trend. Anyways, let me know what you think in the comment section. Bye for now.